tell me the importance of starting early. I mean, I know,
Oh man.
I know you started much earlier than me, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't start much sooner because obviously my mind was stuck for a long, long time. I had no idea what the real estate was.
Mm-hmm.
I started only, and to be very truthful, I started only 7 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. And
Mm-hmm.
here I am sitting, living. I mean, I was making good money. When I say good money, like real good money, it's not
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
not 100,000 or not 150. It was
Mm-hmm.
much beyond that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, here I am in 5 to 6 years, that I mean, I've been able to create passive income for myself and to take care of my life.
5 to 6 years. Isn't that a
5 to 6 years.
beautiful thing, man? 5 to 6 years.
So tell
Time.
me, yeah, give me some insight into when should people start. I mean, what is the ideal age?
Yesterday. My kids are starting. I have a 22-year-old and a 9. 22-year-old has already started. My 9-year-old is picking up the concepts now. You know what? The reason why time is so important, or the reason my kids are starting now, is because no one teaches us how to make money grow. No one. It has to be self-educated. It's first thing. Second reason about time and starting as early as possible, because time compounds just like money compounds. Time is the only true asset that exists. You can't get it back.
Cannot get
In
it.
the average 79-year lifespan, there's 28,000 days. So that means by the time we hit age 40, we have 14,000 days and declining on the backside. I have 10,900 and change left. I started with 28. I think my bank has 10,900 left. We need the time. When you start investing early, you're doing two things. One, it's easy, right? Like there's financial compounding that's happened. You're picking up an asset, an asset, an asset. I get that, but that's the easy thing. Of course, we need, the more time we have to collect assets, the better. Okay. So the more your high tech minds take that paycheck, store money from it, save up 25 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand, partner with someone, put it into an asset, the faster and the earlier they do it, the better. That's the first thing. The second thing is the knowledge. I was very fortunate that I picked up Personal Finance for Dummies when I was 21 for $3.39 in a New York City bookstore randomly. And I read a paragraph that talked about passive income. It got me intrigued. That led me to single family, that led me to multifamily, that led me to tax efficiency, that led me to passive investing, that led me to start. It started this interest in financial literacy and education, which then started an interest in how do I live my life better now. Everything, the earlier you can start it, the better. But I will say, because there will be some teens or 20 somethings listening to this or whatever, it's good to explore. Don't feel stressed that you have to figure all this stuff out now. What Prashant and I are saying is consider taking a portion of your paycheck and putting it into something that will pay you later. And that should be the number one bill. And that's how I did it, Prashant. Future Maurice, 46-year-old Maurice is thanking 23-year-old Maurice, because 23-year-old Maurice knew that 46-year-old Maurice was the number one bill. So I would pay myself first every month systematically. If I didn't have enough left over to pay the gas bill, it would have to wait till next month. I got it from reading books. That's why I'm saying the buildup of financial knowledge financial knowledge, literacy, as well as assets is just as important. But as you say, the earlier you can start, the better it will be all around.